Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to count down the top 10 most anticipated horror movies of 2023 based on the trailers, reviews, and buzz that we've seen so far. So grab your popcorn and get ready for some chills and thrills. Number 10, The Pope's Exorcist. Release date April 7, 2023. The Pope's Exorcist is a 2023 American supernatural horror film directed by Julius Avery and starring Russell Crowe as Father Gabriele Amorth, the Vatican's leading exorcist. The film is based on Amorth's memoirs. An exorcist tells his story, and an exorcist, more stories, which recount his experiences of performing thousands of exorcisms and founding the International Association of Exorcists. The plot follows Amorth as he investigates the possession of a young boy in Spain and uncovers a conspiracy the Vatican has tried to keep secret. The film was released in several international countries beginning on April 7, 2023, and in the United States on April 14. It received mixed reviews from critics and has grossed $72 million worldwide. Number 9, Renfield. Release date April 14, 2023. Renfield is a 2023 American comedy horror film directed and produced by Chris McKay, and written by Ryan Ridley from a story by Robert Kirkman, who also served as producer. Inspired by characters from the 1897 novel Dracula by Bram Stoker, the film stars Nicholas Hoult, Awkwafina, Ben Schwartz, Shohreh Aghdashloo, Brandon Scott Jones, Adrian Martinez, and Nicolas Cage. The film tells a story of the character Renfield in the classic monster universe. Renfield had its world premiere at the Overlook Film Festival on March 30, 2023, and was released in the United States on April 14, 2023, by Universal Pictures. The film received mixed reviews from critics, who praised the comedic tone and performances but criticized the screenplay and story. It has grossed $24 million worldwide. Number 8, Beau is Afraid. Release date April 21, 2023. Beau is Afraid is a horror mystery starring Joaquin Phoenix as Beau, a man who suffers from a crippling fear of everything. When his mother dies, he returns to his childhood home to face his past and his phobias. But he soon discovers that there is something sinister lurking in the house that wants to keep him there forever. The movie is written and directed by Ari Aster, the mastermind behind Hereditary and Midsommar, so you know it's going to be a disturbing and unsettling ride. Number 7, Evil Dead Rise. Release date April 21, 2023. Evil Dead Rise is the latest installment in the iconic Evil Dead franchise, which started with Sam Raimi's cult classic in 1981. The movie follows two estranged sisters who reunite in a high-rise apartment building in Los Angeles. But their reunion turns into a nightmare when they unleash an ancient evil that possesses them and their neighbors. The movie is produced by Raimi and Bruce Campbell, who played Ash Williams in the original trilogy and the TV series Ash vs. Evil Dead. Number 6. Insidious, Fear the Dark. Release date July 7, 2023. Insidious: The Red Door is an upcoming American supernatural horror film directed by Patrick Wilson in his directorial debut, with a screenplay by Scott Teems from a story by Lee Whannell. It is a direct sequel to Insidious, 2010, and Insidious, Chapter 2, 2013, and the fifth installment in the Insidious film series. Ty Simpkins, Wilson, Andrew Astor, Rose Byrne, and Lynn Shay reprised their roles from the films. Hayam Abbas and Sinclair Daniel also joined the cast. After the release of Insidious: The Last Key, 2018, Blumhouse Productions opted for possibilities to produce future films in the series, including a crossover with the Sinister series. In October 2020, the studio announced that Wilson would direct and star in the new film, with Teems writing the script based on a story written by Whannell. Number 5, The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Release date August 11, 2023. The Last Voyage of the Demeter is a horror adventure that tells the story of the doomed ship that transported Dracula from Transylvania to England in Bram Stoker's novel. The movie follows the crew of the Demeter as they encounter a mysterious passenger who turns out to be a bloodthirsty vampire. The movie stars Corey Hawkins as the captain of the ship, along with David Dastmalchian, Liam Cunningham, Aisling Franciosi, and Javier Botet as Dracula. Number 4, The Nun 2. Release date September 8, 2023. The Nun 2 is the sequel to the 2018 spin-off of the Conjuring universe, which focused on the origin of Valak, the demonic nun that haunted Lorraine Warren in The Conjuring. The movie follows a new group of characters who encounter Valak in a different setting and time period. The movie stars Bonnie Aarons as Valak, along with Taissa Farmiga, Damian Beecher, Charlotte Hope, and Jonas Bloquet returning from the first movie. Number 3, Knock at the Cabin. Release date October 13, 2023. Knock at the Cabin is a horror thriller from M. Night Shyamalan, the director of The Sixth Sense, Signs, Split, and Old. The movie follows a family who rents a secluded cabin in the woods for a vacation. But their peaceful getaway turns into a nightmare when they hear a knock at the door that leads to a shocking revelation. The movie stars Gael Garcia Bernal, Eliza Scanlon, Thomasin McKenzie, Alex Wolff, and Vicky Krieps. Number 2. Scream 6. Release date March 10, 2023. Scream 6 is the sixth entry in the meta-slasher franchise that started with Wes Craven's Scream in 1996. The movie follows Sidney Prescott, Neve Campbell, Gale Weathers, Courtney Cox, and Dewey Riley, David Arquette, as they face a new Ghostface killer who targets a new generation of horror fans. The movie also stars Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, Jack Quaid, Dylan Minnette, Mason Gooding, Mikey Madison, Jasmine Savoy Brown, and Marlee Shelton. Number 1. Skinamarink. Release date February 10th. Skinamarink is a horror musical that has been generating a lot of buzz online since its trailer went viral last year. The movie follows a group of kindergarten teachers who perform a song called Skinamarink for their students every morning. But they soon realize that the song has a sinister power that causes anyone who hears it to become obsessed with skinning people alive. The movie stars Anna Kendrick, Rebel Wilson, James Corden, Keegan-Michael Key, and Tiffany Haddish. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this countdown of the scariest films of the year. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more awesome content like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.